Hi, my name is Mary Montanari. I'm an intuitive therapist and I practice several modalities. One of is past life regression, angel therapy, and I'm also a spiritual director. And right now I'd like to talk to you and share with you stories about intuitive children. And my goodness, is the world filling more and more up with these wonderful gifted children. And the beauty is that these children, and like ourselves, have chosen our parents. Thank goodness, I've got 4 of them, and I'm really delighted that they chose me as their mom. And I'd like to share some stories with you right now, not so much just about my children, but about my clients' children. The interesting thing about children is that they are directly from the source, and at very young ages, you can notice how special they are. Sometimes when people see these little kids, they're saying, oh my goodness, it looks like a wise person, or it looks like an old soul. Interesting words to use on new babies, huh? And some of these children are so quiet and so angelic wise. Well, it's there for a reason. They're here to remind us that we don't have to worry, that everything is in place as it should be. And with their loving touches as they get older, they fully trust in what's around them. They eagerly love and embrace the people around them. And I like to tell you a story about my daughter and myself flying over on a trip one year. And my daughter knows that I'm an intuitive healer, and this gentleman was beside her, and all of a sudden she goes, Mommy, I need to go over and give that gentleman a hug. I said, okay. So she goes over and she talks to this gentleman, and lo and behold, a big smile comes on his face, and she comes back. I said, is everything all right? She says, yes, Mommy. That gentleman was just a little bit worried, and I wanted him to know and reassure him that everything was going to be okay. And I said, way to go, girlfriend. Because I know what she does is from her heart. I'm not going to question it. I am going to watch it because, you know, we're a parent still. But that's one wonderful thing about having children, is not so much them teaching us teaching them, but them teaching us, allowing us to slow down a bit, allowing us to play a little bit more, and most importantly, laughing and giggling and sharing our time with them. Another thing I notice with children is at nighttime, before they go to bed, a lot of children get scared and parents poof it away to this, oh, don't worry, it's just the boogie monster, or it's a Sandman, or there's no one in your closet. Well, there's a little bit more to that than you might know, or at least the children can see, is that they can actually see deceased loved ones or spirits that are floating around. And the last thing they need to hear from you as a parent is that there doesn't exist. You're basically shutting down their intuitive abilities. And I say that from experience, my own childhood experience. So I'm here to help reinforce their intuition. I'm here to let the parents realize that if Johnny is telling you that there's something in the closet, maybe you should just stand beside him and ask him to describe it to you. You might just be surprised. Now, with all that being said, if you're interested in hearing more stories or wanting to ask me some interesting questions, feel free to contact me at www.Mary, M-A-R-Y, Montanari, M-O-N-T-A-N-A-R-I.com. Looking forward to talking to you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.